Hello, you guys, and welcome to this edition of askchauntel. So today I have a question from Megan, and I'm going to read her question to you. She is 14 years old, and she is from Alabama. She says, my parents have been divorced since I was in the second grade, and I live with my mom and my stepdad. I want to have a good relationship with my dad, but I never see him. I really miss him. So, how do I have a better relationship with my dad? This means a lot to me. Thank you. Hi, Megan. Thank you so much for your question. I was so touched by it. The first thing that I think that you need to do is you need to sit down and talk to your mom about this. You need to let her know how you're feeling. You need to let her know that you love her, you love your stepdad, but you really are missing your dad and that you want to try to make some time to spend with him. The second thing that I would recommend that you do is go talk to your dad. Let him know how you're feeling. Let him know that you miss him so dearly and you really want to spend time with him. Now, let me give you some general things to keep in mind when considering building a better relationship with him, as that's what you've asked me. In order for a relationship to work, both people that are in the relationship, whether it is a romantic relationship, whether it is a family relationship, whether it is a friendship, you have to both be working towards building it. Because relationships don't just happen. Relationships don't just work on their own. They don't just thrive by themselves. Both people have to put time into that. So with that being said, you and your dad have to try to build a better relationship. So you need to talk to him about that. Let him know you are willing to put time in, and let him know that you would hope that he would also put time in to building your relationship. And here's a couple of things that I want you to consider when you're thinking about building a better relationship with your dad. In order to make a relationship work, you have to, as I said, spend time together. You have to talk back and forth between one another. You have to get to know things about each other. What makes you happy? What makes you sad? What makes you mad? You also need to learn to listen to the needs of each other. So you talking to him listening to you, and you listening as he talks to you. You both have to put time into this in order to make it work. And I think the first thing you have to do is you have to first talk to your mom and let her know how you're feeling, and then you have to talk to your dad, because he may not know that you're even feeling this. He may not know that you don't feel that you have a good relationship with him, or that you are seeking a better relationship with him, and he may not know that you're missing him. It's always good to say it out loud, and it's always good to communicate. If you don't communicate, the relationship never grows. Relationships grow through communication. So hope this helps. If you have any questions, please feel free to email me. My email address is askchauntel@gmail.com. That is askchauntel. Thank you so much for watching, and do not forget to subscribe. Hugs and kisses.